And this shot's looking promising. This one's about 8 feet. And that one will go for birdie. And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one. And that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
Hey, welcome to Watchers.
I think this one's going to find the fairway. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. Going with the 8-iron. And this one's for birdie. And for the par. Oh my gracious, that was close. This putt's about 3 feet away. That one's going to drop for bogey. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And let's see what the 8th has in store today. And that was a powerful, powerful drive. About 100 yards to the pin from here. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. Okay, he's putting now. This one's about 9 feet away. Oh. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now setting up on this par 3. And he's on the green. And this for the birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And as he finishes up on the 9th here, Luke, he's found himself in a pretty favorable position.
Oh, John, I love this part of the tournament. It's when it really heats up. And having the lead going into the final 9 holes, it's the best position to be in. But everyone's gunning for the title. Will they have what it takes down the stretch?
Thank you, Luke. Now let's get back into the action here at the 10th. And this is looking fairway bound. And about 100 yards to the pin from here. And he will like that. And this is for birdie. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And this for the par. And a nice putt. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And now the 11th hole. Okay, and from 125 yards out, going with a pitching wedge here. From 14 feet. For the bird. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And let's see what the 12th has in store. I don't think we'll find some fairway here. Okay, and from 200 yards away. It looks like the hybrid is on display here. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. And that's a bit out of character today. This round, he's been pretty good for his greens in regulation. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And they're about 3 feet away here. And that'll drop the birdie. And sitting at 7 under for the day after that one. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And time for the 13th here. This one's looking a bit long, folks. And I think that'll play safely on the green after that. Ooh, that looked good. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And I'm thinking one of the stories today is just the amount of birdies on his scorecard. Just look at that. And teeing off on this par 4. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. This putt's right around 2 feet. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. And next up is a par 4, folks. He's probably not that happy about that one. And I think he's going to like that. 11 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop for birdie. And after that hole, currently sitting at 8 under. Okay, and moving on to the 16th here. Going with the 8 iron here. And I think this is looking a bit long. And that one is on the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt. Ooh, inches away. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And in actual fact, that shot ended up in the rough. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, I thought that was going to go. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 215 yards away. And here's the 5 wood. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle has landed. And folks, he's done it. He's played so well here today, and that's why he walks away as the winner.
Yeah, this is a big deal, John. This victory secures so many outcomes, particularly a chance to play for the Norm in the FedEx Cup playoffs. Well, that's going to do it. Thanks for joining us today. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Crichton Championship. My name is Luke Elvey, and alongside me, as always, is John McCarthy. We're anticipating a great day. Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Hi, Luke. Great to be back here with you in the booth. Could you tell me this? Do you think our next golfer has FedEx Cup on their mind at this point in the season?
Absolutely. The FedEx Cup playoffs is what everyone wants to qualify for. However, with their wonderful play this season, I'm pretty sure they'll be playing in the playoffs. However, they want to keep their focus as we head towards the pointy end.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 9 holes, see what's happening. And that approach is on the green with some distance left. Ooh, just missing here. This puts about 3 feet away. And starting the round off at even par. And now let's see what this second hole has in store. And it could be long. Poor approach shot there. Too much club. And this putt to save par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And now let us see what the third hole has in store. Well, this one's looking pretty good. From 140 yards out. Here's a 9-iron. Well, this one's not looking too good. And this putt to save par. And that one will drop. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And that was a feat. Hitting the green here on this par 4 right off the tee. This is about a few feet from the cup. And after that one, he will share the top spot on the leaderboard. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. Here's a pitching wedge. Okay, he is now on the green. This putt's right around a 9-footer. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5. And I think he will like that. About 160 yards to the pin here. And here's an 8-iron. Looks like this one's heading for trouble. And some unfortunate luck there on that approach shot. I think you'll like that. This is about a 4-footer. And that one goes in for the bird. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And that 8-iron is proving to be a bit too much on this one. Poor luck on that approach shot. Bit too much club on that. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4. And tapping in for par. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though. And I think he will be pleased with that. And this for the birdie. And a nice putt. And Luke, he's finished the front 9 and he's wound up in a pretty favorable spot, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's always great having the lead, John, but this player doesn't want to switch off because there's going to be a bunch of players wanting to come at them if they're trying to win the championship.
Thank you, Luke. Now back to the action. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. From here, it's about 100 yards to the pin. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. And for the par. Oh my goodness. And this one is for the bogey. And 2 under for the day after that one. And teeing off on this par 3. Setting up 12 feet away from the cup. For the birdie. And he's still in first place after that hole. Okay, moving on to the 12th. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. And from about 120 yards out. He's got to be pleased with that. Oh, that was so close. And this to save the par. And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And a promising looking shot here. From 125 yards out. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there. Ooh, and that was very close. This putt's for birdie. Solid putt. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. Well, so far so good for this one. Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here. This one's looking good, folks. This one's about 3 feet away. And he's going to stick to first place after that one. And setting up for the par 3 hole. Well, not a good approach shot there. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. Oh my goodness, just missed. And this putt is for bogey. And finishing this one with a good putt. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard. This one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 215 yards out from here. And here's a hybrid shot. And sensing something was off on that swing. That's just poor luck on that approach. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, that one's that's too bad. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And let's see what the 17th has in store. Going with the 9-iron here. Well, that was unfortunate. Unfortunately, not in the club, I think. And from 23 feet out. Oh, that would have been good. This putt's about a 2-footer. And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. From 115 yards out. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. Just not enough club on that one. And I think you'll like that. And this next putt is for a final round score of 67. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And he's done it. He has played some incredible golf here today. That's why he's walking away with the win.
Well, what a wonderful performance today. Thoroughly deserved the victory. They were the star of the show. Well, sadly, that's all we've got time for today. See you next time. Hello everyone, welcome to the deepest field in golf, the Players' Championship. My name is Luke Elvey. Alongside me, as always, is John McCarthy, and we're excited to bring this day's action to you.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here, and hello to the folks at home. Let's start things off today with a little bit about this course. It's a beautiful TPC property. What can we expect here today?
Well, the finish at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course has to be the most exciting in all of golf. The risk-reward par 5 16, when you can get there with 2 lusty blows and perhaps make an eagle. But then you've got to take that walk around the pond to that famous Island Green 17, the par 3. It just tantalises the players as they've got the mountain of fans in the side. They've got to hit the exact shot when it matters. Land on that green safely. You can march to the 18th tee excited about the finish, but look out. Drama awaits because there's water all the way down the left-hand side on 18. Really position your drive well off the right side and then go for the green in 2. And you can perhaps add your name to the list of champions who have won at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course.
Thanks, Luke. Talk to you soon. Fantastic. And hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real interesting possibilities. And that will drop for eagle. And no change in the standings after that hole. And now let's move to the 3rd hole. I think he'll be happy with that. And this putt is for birdie. Nice little putt. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And now the 4th hole. And that's just inspiring to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the green off the tee on this par 4. That's hot stuff. Ooh, and just inches away. And unfortunately, the golf gods have spoken, and the eagle, it's not going to happen. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And teeing off on this par 4. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And this putt to save par. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a feat to accomplish. Hitting the green off the tee on this par 4. Oh, my lands. That was very close. And this putt's for birdie. And after that one, he's still in first place. And next up is a par 4, folks. And I doubt he's very happy about that shot. Okay, and setting up here in the rough. And 31 feet to the cup. Ooh, and it just misses. And tapping in for the par. And after that hole, 6 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. And going with 9 iron. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And about 30 feet to the cup from here. And for the par. Oh my goodness, that was close. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And next up, we have a par 5 hole. And I think he's going to like that. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. And that looks like a 5 iron. Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. And that's a little bit out of character. He's been pretty good with the green hitting today. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that'll do it for the front 9. Luke, I'm kind of curious as to what you're looking forward to about this beautiful course on the back 9.
Everyone loves the Island Green Par 317th at TPC Saltgrass Stadium course, but it's actually part of a great 3-hole finishing stretch. The Par 5 16th has seen so many eagles en route to the championship, and that 18th, boy, 2 big boy shots get to that Par 4 green if you want to win the title.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you on the 18th. And let's see what the 10th has in store. And I don't think this one's going to pan out. Nothing like a fantastic shot out of the sand to set up your birdie for the birdie. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And moving on to the 11th hole. And this shot's looking promising. From 130 yards out. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle putt drops. And after that one, 9 under is the score. And moving along now on the 12th hole. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this putt is for the eagle. And that one will drop. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And now the 13th hole. Yeah, that's not very good as far as approach shots go. And about 17 feet to the cup. This putt is for the bogey. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. This is a close one. It could be in the fairway. And this putt is needed to save par. And a nice putt there. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. Now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And some serious power involved in a drive like this. And this putt's for birdie. And a decent little putt there. Okay, currently sitting at 11 under after that hole. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. About 130 yards to go here. Okay, and he's on the green now. This one's about 6 feet away. And the putt drops for eagle. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And number 17. Going with the 8-iron. Looking good. I think you'll like that. This putt's about 13 feet from the cup. And tapping in for the par. Multiple eagles on his scorecard today. That's got to help him. And that's definitely helping this round of 13 under golf we're seeing. And there was some serious power involved in this one. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this putt is for a final round score of 58. Ooh, and it just misses. And tapping in to end the round with a par. And with that, he will go down in history as he wins the Players' Championship.
To become the Players' Champion says you are truly one of the top players in the game. To win on this course with all the best players on the field, this will be a famous victory. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you enjoyed today's coverage.